What's up, everybody? This is John Rupert. I just wanted to talk to you about my first ayahuasca experience. If you didn't already know, I'm a retreat manager at Jimmy Jaguar Travels, and we do ayahuasca retreats, jungle tours, city tours. We do all types of stuff, and it's all included in your price. So go check us out. Links in the description. All right, let's get to it. So my first ayahuasca experience, I was 20 and a half years old. I was living in Colorado, going to school, and I wanted to go on a spiritual experience. I wanted to go to a city that was popping, that had all the drugs I could wish for, weed, you name it. So I wanted to have an experience, a city experience and a jungle experience. I didn't necessarily want to go to Machu Picchu. I just wanted to have an ayahuasca experience and have an extended period of time. So I did ayahuasca for a period about 4 months. That's ended up what happening. So I just want to get down to the first part of the journey. I was in Colorado, and I took a flight down to Peru, and I showed the immigration person a booking ticket so I could get in, even though I didn't have a flight out. And I stayed at a hostel the first day I got there, and I met another ayahuasca retreat manager. It's a crazy story, I know. I met another ayahuasca retreat manager, and she needed help. So I said, I'm the guy for it. Let me join with you, and let's get some books. So we ended up doing ayahuasca together for about 13 sessions over a period of 3 or 4 months. And I had a blast on this ayahuasca, I'll tell you. Now, I want to tell you how I got there because it's kind of a fun story. I took a flight to Iquitos, met the girl, and then we got on a boat 3 days later. Just met her. We both got on a boat 3 days later and traveled 12 hours downriver. We went to Hanaro Herrera and went to Dr. Sanango. That was the name of the retreat center. And we had so much fun there. I can't even thank them enough how much fun I had. And they don't do retreats anymore. But eventually I got settled in at this retreat, and we had lots of fun together. We got to know each other. There was a couple other people there my first time. And we exchanged, I had so much fun with these people that were down there. We exchanged things like what our music tastes were, our Facebooks. We talked a lot. You know, we were a bunch of travelers down there having ayahuasca for the first time. So this was a great experience. And we got to know each other quite a bit. And I met many people down there. But my first retreat, yeah, we were just hanging out and listening to music and just hanging out. There was a river nearby, so we did river swims and stuff. We got a river nearby our center too, so get ready. Anyway, the first time I did ayahuasca, I did it with Emily, the retreat manager, and a couple other people. We had the shaman there, Don Luco, and it was a great ceremony. Now, I only took half a cup. I didn't take a full cup because Emily didn't want that. So I took a half cup. After I took that half cup, boy, did I have an experience. There was a puke bucket right next to me. I was sitting under a mosquito net because we slept out in the Maloka that night. And that's a beautiful experience, by the way, sleeping outside in the Maloka at night. Woo! That's when you know you're getting your ayahuasca dollars worth. We were smoking mapachu all during that day on ayahuasca dieta. I woke up eating eggs and rice, and it was a great experience. I saw some visions. I had some realizations. I came to a better understanding of myself, and I had lots of personal things that I worked out. Now, I don't want to go in depth with this, but ayahuasca is something that helps you with past traumas. It is proven that it helps PTSD. Me, I lost my mom at a very young age. I was adopted, and I grew up knowing that I was adopted, and that affected me. So I had lots of issues with my family, and that was resolved with going on ayahuasca for the first time and thinking about things and going over realizations and coming to a better understanding. And wow, did it help me. And I also saw visions. These were light visions, though. I only saw like geometrical patterns and stuff. I didn't meet any entities the first time, but I had lots of visions, and it's a great medicine. Everybody and anybody can do this. Did I meet Mother Ayahuasca? No, I didn't, but I felt her presence, and it was a beautiful experience. My first time taking ayahuasca, and after the ceremony ends at about like 4 in the morning or like 3 in the morning, and you sleep until the morning, and we went into the river. After that, we went to the river, and it was actually not the Amazon River. It was a river that went off of it, kind of, it was clear water in that river, and oh man, that was beautiful. Going into that river after taking ayahuasca for the first time, it feels like you have a new body after that. It's a great experience. I had so much fun, and I would do ayahuasca for the rest of my life if I could, you know what I mean? I choose to do ayahuasca for the rest of my life. I probably will be. But I'm only 23, and that's a long time from now, so. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about the retreats that I had after my first ceremony. I had many other retreats, met many other people, all at Dr. Sanango, and we were having lots of breakthroughs, lots of realizations, going through visions. I made tons of friends, by the way, guys. Tons of friends. I still talk to them, which is weird. Which is weird because I don't talk to anybody from well, I do, but I don't talk to many people from anywhere, really. So it's great that I've made friends at this ayahuasca center. I had so much fun, and it was a great experience. Guys, if you're thinking about doing ayahuasca, check down below. There's a link in the description. Jimmy Jaguar Travel. We have got you. We have got city tours, jungle tours, ayahuasca, tobacco, Sanango, dieta. We got everything. So we have a guide that speaks English. He'll pick you up at the airport. He'll take you to the hotel, even stay at the hotel with you. We've got everything for you. So please come down and book a retreat. And we'd love to have as many people as possible. And we start at $90 a day. All right, guys. Peace out.